Welcome to HD Toy Theater. Today we're looking at the DC Collectibles DC Universe Justice League War animated movie Green Lantern Hal Jordan action figure. Stands about 6.5 inches tall. Really nicely sculpted. Has some interesting paint apps, which I'll point out. Minimal articulation, so let's dive right in and see what this figure has to offer. Taking a closer look at the figure now, he's based off the animated look from the Justice League War animated movie. Very cartoony, very simplistic with his muscles and physique. Very lean. Pretty much the typical Green Lantern colors. Got the green, nice solid green, flat black, white gloves. Not the greatest paint apps. This was the best one I could find. I went through so many different ones that I ran into when I was trying to shop for this one, and this was the best one. The big problem area is this area, right? The mask area where the mask and the forehead meet. Just a lot of sloppiness with the figures I saw. This was the best I had, but even this one isn't great. But he has all these lighter lines here on his costume, and they're actually glow-in-the-dark paint apps. So those glow-in-the-dark, the white area behind the lantern symbol is glow-in-the-dark. The eyes are glow-in-the-dark. You got a few more glow-in-the-dark paint apps down here. And they actually light up pretty nicely, so just charge them up with some light glow-in-the-dark room and you will see some pretty interesting glow-in-the-dark effects. It's kind of cheesy, but it kind of looks cool. I guess if you were like a 8-year-old kid, you might dig the effect, but the adult collector just scratches his head on this one. Paint apps on the ring look terrible. It's gonna look like a ring. It's just sloppy. It doesn't even look anywhere close to a Green Lantern ring. For articulation, has a ball jointed head at the top of the neck. It's in pretty decent range. As you can tilt, rotate, no problem. Ball hinge arms, which can swing that high. You can rotate right there. Bicep swivel. Single jointed ball hinge, elbow. No wrist articulation or forearm articulation. No upper ab or waist cut articulation. You do have a basic ball joint for these legs up here. You can do the splits. It's something, I guess. No thigh swivel. Single jointed knee, and it doesn't even bend 90 degrees. That's just terrible. No ankle, toe, or any kind of foot articulation going down with his feet. And that's Green Lantern's articulation. Final thoughts on this figure. The articulation system is definitely lacking. There are points that just are missing and some points that just need more range. So the articulation system is definitely a turn-off for this figure. The paint apps are sloppy for the most part from all the figures that I've seen, so you have to be very careful when picking this guy up. But other than that, my only good positive is the sculpt. I do like the sculpt a lot. He does look great. I like his animated look a lot. So if you're a Green Lantern fan, I'll definitely recommend that point to you guys. It's a pretty decent looking Green Lantern. This guy's priced about 20 bucks. You can pick yours up at a local comic book store near you, Amazon or DCComics.com. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Hit like, dislike, and or comment. Check out my other videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out HDToyTheater.com. And we'll see you next time.